it's Alexa, and I am going to do a quick project that will help you make a rat-proof chicken feed container. I bought this kit on Amazon, and I just affixed it to a bucket, and this is what you're going to end up with, the finished product. You're going to mount it on a brick that's 7 to 9 inches up high, and the kit, let's see, yeah, 7.5 inches, perfect. And what this does is it allows the food to stay, you can put a lot of food obviously in this 5-gallon bucket, and they won't waste it because they have to put their head in here. So we're going to go see if the chickens actually like it. And then the other thing is you can put a lid on top, and you could either hang it, or in my case I'm going to put it on a brick. But the main reason why this is rat proof is because it's not going to be on the ground. If it were hanging, it would be more rat proof. The other thing that's going to make it rat proof is that they're not going to knock their food onto the ground. The other thing that came with the kit are some waterers. So I'll do that later. I'll do a separate waterer bucket. But anyway, let's go try it out. Okay, let's unbox this STOLTCO chicken porthole feeder. And this kit has the drill, the hole saw, and the waterers. 4 waterers. And so I'm a little surprised at how soft this is material. So let's open this up. There's some instructions in here too. So this is a drill bit for the waterers. Then these are the screws. Here's one of these portholes, and what you do is you put it in a bucket. You're gonna cut a bucket and use this. And like I said, it's a little bit, I hope it's gonna last, because I did see one review that showed this all broken, but I would be surprised. So it's interesting. So the inside is more flexible than the outside. So the idea is the chicken is gonna stick their head in there like that. Like I said, here's the water nipples that you can put on a different bucket, a water bucket. And then this kit comes with a hole saw, which we might have a hole saw lying around, but I just thought, you know what, this way we'll have the right size hole saw. And you know what, that's not a bad, looks like not a bad hole saw. Wow, it's heavy. So this is actually kind of nice because, you know, you get an extra hole saw out of the deal, and you know, you can use it for different things. But this is a good, solid, pretty heavy, in fact, hole saw. All right, so we're going to start making this. Okay, so the drill bit, we didn't have the right thing to connect it, so we're just doing it by hand. Is this still working? Still working. All right, ahí está. Okay, so in order to do that, we measured up 3 inches, and I marked for the middle of the hole. So I'm going to make another hole, but first I'm going to do this. This is going to go in here, like that. And then this is going to be up on a brick, 6 inches up from the ground. Huh, that's pretty good. And then you can see how it looks inside. Okay, so let me measure the other one. 3 inches. I think it said no more than 4.5 inches apart. So, but we're gonna put it. I'm gonna put it more over. I think like over here. So I'll put it up. 3 inches is where the center is going to be. Let's see if we can do it by hand. Okay, so I'm making my second hole here, and we just learned a very important thing for the review. Neither of these bits will work with our drill, and we don't want to go buy the right thing. This is for an old kind of drill. We now have battery-powered drills, and so these do not work with these bits. So I probably would not buy the kit with the bits in it unless you have the old kind of drill that's going to be able to use these bits. But still, this is useful for cutting this hole, and I'm just doing this by hand, and it's working out pretty well. Okay, so I now have both of these installed, and whoops. Now you have to screw them in. And one thing I like about this ring, this is silicone. We'll see if this lasts. And this protects, this is a rain guard. And then this goes on top with the brand name here. And one thing I like is that they've curved it, so it's curved for the container. And now we just have to screw in on all these holes, and basically then it'll be done. Okay, so we're getting close. So I just need to finish drilling on these screws and it'll be done. Okay, and then this one on the inside, you have to put this little nut somehow to protect so that the chicken doesn't hurt itself on the screw. So you won't be able to see it, but you can see the screws poking out here. And so the chickens can't get to it, but underneath there's a screw. Okay, so let's pretend like you're a chicken. You're coming in, you're like, oh, I want to eat something, and then you stick your head in through there. All right. Or if we come down here, maybe hopefully you can see the screw there. One porthole and the other porthole. And we are now gonna pour some food in there. I don't have a lot of food. But here you can see what it does. And I can see that inside there they have access to that food, yeah. And let's see this side. Yeah. All right. So then I'm going to put this on top of a brick so that it's high up, about 6 to 8 inches up, and the chicken should be able to get to it. Look at your food.
Yeah, shaking it's going to help. Okay.
Look. It could be. Go on, try it out. Go on. There we go. Nice. Here we go. There we go. We got it figured out. Hey everybody, have you ever wanted to have fewer rats eating your chicken feed? Well, I just made a rat-proof chicken feed container. So let's follow along. I used the kit that I bought on Amazon. Okay, no. Stop it. No, stop it.
Hey.
Y ahorita la armamos y vamos a ver si les gustan las gallinas. Así que si quieren saber cómo hacer este proyecto, siguen los buenos. Sígueme los buenos.